FFF tonight. So this week, as Miss Annette said before, we are talking about summer because it's almost summer, and part of summer means summer reading, right? So let's get a thumbs up for summer reading. Woo! I know.
2 thumbs up.
That's right, because we are so excited. We want to make a lot of announcements, but we're going to go around real quick and we're going to introduce ourselves and let everybody know who we are. So I'm Miss Denise, and this is, of course, Meow Meow Kitten Face, and Annette.
I talked over Meow Meow. This Miss Annette.
And then
I'm Miss Toby.
Yes.
And then I'm Miss Olivia.
Yay! So we are so happy to see everybody and glad you're with us. So like we said, we're talking about summer. And I know all kinds of things have to be canceled this summer because of the virus, but we're not canceling summer reading. We are going to go forward with summer reading and we're going to have fun. So we've been really busy because we had all of the programs planned and all the fun things we were going to do. And now guess what? We had to change everything up a little bit so we could see you this way instead of in the library, so everybody stays safe, right? So we're going to start out with talking about summer. This Saturday is the first day you can register for summer reading. So we're going to have a big Zoom party on Saturday, May the 16th. Miss Annette has the numbers up there for this Saturday. We're going to be online between 12:30 and 2:30. No reservations are required. Just bring yourself your own bowl of ice cream for our virtual ice cream party. So we're going to meet with everybody and get everybody registered and signed up and show you how to use your book logs for the summer. So it's going to be a really fun event. So when we show the date and the name of the day, so Miss Annette, if you'll hold that up one more time, what number is that everybody sees? 16, right? So 16 is our number for this week. So we're going to talk a little bit about 16. So we're going to count through the little book 1, 2, 3 P's and get all the way up to the number 16. So let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. 6, 7. Here we go. 8, 9. Here we go. 10. And then we go 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Yay!
And here is the word for 16.
That's right. There's the word spelled out. And does anybody know what letter the word 16 starts with? Can you see the letter that it starts with?
Right here.
It is an S, right? An S. So that's 16. So these are some of the letters, because today our letter is going to be S. Can you make an S sound? S sounds like something really interesting that we're going to learn about in just a minute too. So it stands for, who knows what this is that starts with the letter S? Can anybody see what this is? It's the sun. And then inside of there, it also stands for shoes. Yay! So those are S words. We have some other very fun S words too, and Miss Annette's going to hold those up. Mm-hmm. So what is that? Sun safety with, and what's the sun wearing? Sunglasses, right? So that's all important, right? And Annette has some other words for us.
Yes, we're going to learn more about this, but this has summer reading, and you see all the kids here.
Just like all of you are going to be reading with us this summer, right?
And we have, what is this?
Oh, sunflower. You guys knew what it was, didn't you?
Yes, and one more, Miss Denise.
What is that? Sandals. I love wearing sandals in the summer. Right. Absolutely. So we have one more really fun S word, And Miss Olivia brought a friend to show you tonight. So everybody look at Miss Olivia, and can you see what she has?
Look what she has there.
I have my pet snake. Oh, she's trying to look at the camera. This is Alice. She's a ball python, which is a snake. And snake starts with S. So I thought
Yes.
she would be fun to kind of show you guys. She's saying
Can you
hi.
see her? She's saying hi to everybody. Can you
Yeah.
see her
Yeah.
saying hi? Yes. So apparently Alice really, really enjoys being with you
She
guys.
loves the library.
Yes, indeed. Indeed.
So big.
So it starts with an S for snake, right?
Yes, snake.
Yes.
And snakes make that sound. They hiss, and so they make a
Mm.
Alice
Yeah.
doesn't hiss very much.
No.
I haven't heard her hiss since we got her a year ago.
She's a very
Yep.
friendly
Kind of,
snake.
she's blind. She just goes.
Yep. She just licking around. So that's Miss Alice, who's our snake for tonight.
Mhm.
And then we
Right.
have another really cool S word, and Miss Annette's going to hold up a picture of, because we're going to sing a song about this.
Oh,
So-
the sunshine.
Yes. So we have one more big word here, and that is sunshine. Right? And did you guys know there's a song about sunshine? Have you ever heard a real fun song about You Are My Sunshine? Show us your thumbs up if you've heard that song before. Very good. So what we're going to do now is we're going to mute all of us, and
Mhm.
then Miss Olivia is going to sing You Are My Sunshine and for us. So everybody can sing along because we're all muted, okay?
All right,
So
we're going to.
everybody ready? Here
I'm
we
going to share
go.
screen. Let me do that, and then Denise,
Yep.
if you will mute yourself, because I don't want to
Yep.
mute you
Yep.
when you're still talking. Olivia, you're muted. Hold on.
Oh, there we go.
Yep,
Sorry,
there
I
you go,
talked with my
sorry.
sister. Alrighty, ready, guys? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy. Skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. We're going to do it one more time. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
All right. I'm going to unmute me and Miss Denise and Miss Olivia and everybody so you can still hear us talk, and we are good to go back to what we were doing.
Yay. Okay. So how fun was that? Miss Olivia shared her snake and her song about sunshine. So we've had lots of S words tonight, haven't we? So the big S word for us is Saturday when we start talking about summer reading, right? And this summer's theme is called Imagine Your Story. So we're going to have all kinds of stories this summer about fun things that we can imagine. And one of those are fairy tales. Has anybody ever heard of a fairy tale? Put your thumbs up if you know what a fairy tale is, right? A fairy tale is usually a made-up story based on some old tradition, and people pass it down through different iterations of the same story. And we're going to show you a really fun example of how fairy tales change over time, okay? So first, before we even start, we're going to do a really fun find and seek activity. So you're going to want to see, you can see your screen. And Mrs. Toby's going to share her screen, and you're going to help us to find things on the screen that you might find in a fairy tale.
Olivia, do you want to unmute them while we do this, and we'll mute them when we go back, just so we can hear their little voices if they see things?
Yes.
I think that might be best. All right.
We're going to look for something.
So I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to turn on my annotations so that we can see. All right, so our first question is, does everybody see the rainbow unicorn?
Yeah.
Is it in the top of the picture or in the middle of the picture?
Okay.
Middle. And is it to the right side or the left side?
Left.
All right. So
Okay.
is this the rainbow unicorn?
Yeah.
Yay!
All right. Very good.
They
Very good. All
described it.
right. Good job. All right. So I'm going to clear the drawings and we're going to turn a couple of pages. So give me just a second.
Okay, is everybody ready for the next one?
Are you ready for the next one? All right. Can you
Oh.
see which castle has the princess in it? Is it a?
Blue one.
It's a blue one. Is it the blue one at the top or the blue one at the bottom?
The bottom.
All right, the bottom. Is it right here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job. All right. All right. Let me clear my drawings, and we're gonna skip over a whole bunch. So just give me 1 second. We'll get there. It takes a minute. All right. This book is really fun. You can get it on Hoopla if you want to look for it.
Give it.
And then let me find. We're looking for mermaids.
There she is. There they
There they
are.
are. Do you see the mermaid with the pearl necklace?
Yeah.
Look really close.
Does she have brown hair or blonde hair?
Brown.
Brown.
And is she wearing a pink or a blue shirt?
Hey.
All right. And so let's see. Is this the mermaid right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
All right. And then we have one more. Let's keep flipping through. Some of these are harder. So for some of you where these are really easy, you might want to try checking out the book and looking at some of the harder ones. Hold on. We're going to get there. We have to find Little Red Riding Hood. Okay. So does anyone see the owl?
There.
Yeah,
Whoa.
and the owl is he up in the top of the picture or is he down at the bottom of the picture?
Top.
So top. And is he big or is he small? Because I see a bunch of things with wings. Is a big thing with wings. All right, is this him?
Yeah.
Good. Good job, guys.
Yes, very, very, very good.
All right, let me I'm
Yeah,
gonna
so
stop
those
sharing
are
my
some of the things that you might see in fairy tales, right? So we're going to talk about an original fairy tale tonight. Has anybody ever heard of the gingerbread man?
Yes.
Oh, yes. We love the gingerbread man, right? So we're going to share with you 3 different stories to show you how fairy tales change over time, okay? So Miss Toby did a lot of research and came up with this story for us to share.
All
So
right, I'm
tell
going
us
to mute
all about
everybody
story.
again.
Yep.
And then, so I'm going to share my screen. But this one, the one that we're going to add up here in just a second, this is the original gingerbread man. And it was written in 1875, and it was published in St. Nicholas Magazine, which is a magazine for kids. And there might be something a little different about this story than the one you remember. Actually, there might be a couple of things. We'll talk about that in a minute. All right. There was once a little old man and a little old woman who lived in a little old house on the edge of a wood. They would have been a very happy old couple, but for one thing. They had no child, and they wished for one very much. One day, when the little old man was baking gingerbread, or little woman was baking gingerbread, she cut a cake in the shape of a little boy and put it into the oven. Have you ever made gingerbread on Christmas before?
Oh, yes.
Presently, she went over to the oven to see if it was baked. As soon as the oven door was open, the little gingerbread boy jumped out and began to run away as fast as he could. The little old woman called her husband, and they both ran after him, but they could not catch him. As soon as the gingerbread boy came to a barn full of threshers. And threshers are people who, they make the wheat into the seeds so that they can make it into bread. And he called out to them as he went by, saying, I've run away from the little old woman and the little old man, and I can run away from you, I can. And the barn full of threshers set out to run after him. But though they ran fast, they could not catch him.
Couldn't catch him.
And he ran on until he came to a field full of mowers. Mowers were a little different than when you mow your lawn now. They had like these big scythe things that they cut down the grass with. He called out to them, I've run away from a little old woman, a little old man, a barn full of threshers, and I can run away from you, I can. And the mowers began to run after him, but they could not catch him. And then he ran until he came to a cow, and he called out to her, I've run away from a little old woman, a little old man, a barn full of threshers, a field full of mowers, and I can run away from you, I can. But though the cow started at once, she could not catch him. He must be very fast.
Mhm.
Soon he came to a pig, and he called out to the pig, I've run away from the little old woman, a little old man, a barn full of threshers, a field full of mowers, a cow, and I can run away from you, I can. Then the pig ran and couldn't catch him. And he ran until he came across the fox, and he called out to him, I've run away from the little old woman, a little old man, a barn full of threshers, a field full of mowers, a cow, and a pig, and I can run away from you, I can. And then the fox set out to run. Now, foxes run very fast. And so the fox soon caught the gingerbread boy and began to eat him up. Presently, the gingerbread boy said, Oh dear, I'm a quarter gone. And then, oh, I'm half gone. And soon, oh, I'm 3/4 gone. And at last, I'm all gone. And he never spoke again. It was a very full fox.
Yes.
He ate him up.
Mhm. Indeed.
So
So
that's,
that was the original story,
yes,
right? So that
That-
was over 145 years ago. That's a
Crazy.
long time ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
So from there, we know that there are other versions of the story that have been played over the years. So if you can make that a full screen show on your,
Yes, I can.
will it work like that?
Yeah, it will.
Okay.
Full screen for you
And now
guys.
Miss Annette is going to read this to everyone so you can hear a story that was adapted and put into a video on Gigglebox videos.
All right, I'm going to hit play and we're going to get started.
This is one that you're probably more familiar with.
Mm.
The story of the gingerbread man. We open up into the house and wonder what's going on.
Toby, the words aren't showing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to turn on the closed captions. My bad. There we go.
One morning, the little old lady decided to bake a gingerbread man as a little afternoon. As she rolled out the dough, she cut it into the shape of a little man. She used icing to give him eyes and a smile, gumdrops for buttons. She then put him in the oven to bake. A few minutes later, the little old lady checked to see it's going off. He jumped out of the oven and
I don't know why it's going so fast. It wasn't going that fast earlier.
no, it wasn't.
Do it
Put
a
it
little
at point.
I
Okay.
did. Yeah. Oh, sorry, guys. We'll start over here so we can get the full story.
There we go again. See all the sunflowers? Once upon a time, a little old woman and a little old man lived in a cottage near a river. See the river? And they have a boat dock. She decided to bake a gingerbread man as a little afternoon treat. As she rolled out the dough, she cut it into the shape of a little man. She used icing to give him eyes and a smile, gumdrops for buttons, and a cherry for a nose. She then put him in the oven to bake. A few minutes later, the little old woman checked to see if he was cooked. As soon as she opened the door, the ginger man jumped out of the oven and ran through the open kitchen door. Don't eat me, he shouted. The little old woman was very surprised, but she was also very hungry. So she called to her husband, and they both ran out the front door and after the gingerbread man. "Stop," they yelled. "Please stop." But the gingerbread man did not look back. He kept running down the lane and into the woods as he sang. He kept running, "Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man." As he entered the woods, the gingerbread man came across a pig. "Stop," the pig snorted. "I would very much like to eat you." The gingerbread man did not stop. Instead, he ran right past the pig. "I've outrun a little old woman and a little old man, and I can outrun you too." "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man." It was not long before the gingerbread man saw a cow grazing at the edge of the woods. "Stop, little man." "Moo," said the cow. "I'm very hungry." But the gingerbread man was just too fast for the cow. "I've outrun a little old woman and an old man and a big fat pig. And I can outrun you. Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man." The cow decided to chase the gingerbread man too, right behind the pig and the little old woman and the little old man. But the gingerbread man was just too fast. A little further on, the gingerbread man came upon a horse. "Stop running," neighed the horse. "I want to eat you." But the gingerbread man did not stop. I've outrun a little old man, a little old woman, a big fat pig, and a lazy cow. And I'll outrun you too. Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. He sure has a smile on his face.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, the horse did not like being taunted, so he too chased the gingerbread man behind. Who do you think? The cow, the pig, the old man, and the little old woman. But still the gingerbread man ran even faster. Soon he came to a rushing river. "Oh no, I'll get wet, I'll melt." "But if I don't, they'll catch me." Oh, he has to ponder. What do I do? Just then a sneaky fox appeared and said, "I can help you cross the river." "Climb onto my back and I'll swim across." The gingerbread man did not trust the fox. "Do you promise you won't eat me?" "Of course I won't eat you. I just want to help you." The gingerbread man decided that trusting the fox was better than being caught by the horse, the cow, the pig, and the little old man and the little old woman. So he climbed. Where do you think he climbed? Up onto the fox's back, and together they swam across the river. They were about halfway there when the fox said, "I'm getting tired. You should climb up upon my head." So the gingerbread man did. They were about 3/4 of the way there when the fox said, I'm just getting tired again. You should climb onto my nose." So the gingerbread man did. They reached the other side of the river, and before the gingerbread man could climb down, the fox flicked his nose and tossed the gingerbread man high into the air.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, he's in He opened up his mouth as wide as he could and chomp, chomp, chomp. Oh, 2 little legs sticking up. Oh, such an unhappy ending. And that was the end of the gingerbread man.
Right.
So
you can
that
see,
is, go ahead, Miss Denise.
I was going to say, so you can see that story's got some similarities, but still a lot different too, isn't it?
Yes.
So it's kind of hard sometimes when you're looking at all the different versions of books to see some of the differences and similarities. So we've got one more fun short tale to share with you. And this one is from a series called Tadpoles, and it's Fairy Tale Twists. And this book is called The Ninja Bread Man. So this is a book by Triangle Interactive. Okay. So once upon a time in a small house in the forest, a lonely old man decided to make himself a friend. So he baked a gingerbread ninja, a ninja bread man. So different already. He's a ninja bread man.
Olivia, I think there's someone in the waiting room.
But when the ninja bread man turned golden brown, he jumped up and he ran out the door. Stop, yelled the old man, chasing after him. But the ninja bread man kept running, shouting, kapow, hi-ya, and shazam. You can't catch me, I'm the ninja bread man. So off he goes. Along the path, a hungry pig was sniffing for acorns beneath the mud. He saw the delicious ninja bread man and shouted, stop, I want to eat you. The ninja bread man twisted out of the way, singing, kapow, hi-ya, and shazam! You can't catch me, I'm the ninja bread man. At the edge of the forest, a herd of cows grazed in the field. One of them spotted that yummy ninja bread man and squeezed through the fence. Stop, I want to eat you, the cow cried. The ninja bread man rolled right over the cow's back. Kapow! Hiya! And shazam! You can't catch me, I'm the ninja bread man. Oh my goodness. Farther down the hill, a flock of chicks pecked at the ground looking for grain. One by one, they smelled the ninja bread man as he whirled and twirled toward them. Stop, we want to eat you. They rushed towards him with their hungry beaks wide open. But the ninja bread man backflipped right over them. Kapow! Hiya! And shazam! You can't catch me, I'm the ninja bread man, he chuckled. Then he reached a deep, wide river. He searched for a way to get across without getting all soggy. A crafty fox was watching. I'll help you across the river, he said. Just climb onto my back. Stop, yelled the old man, who had finally caught up. I can teach you to jump this river in one single bound. The ninja bread man laughed. I don't need help from anyone. I'm the ninja bread man. Uh-oh, what do we think's going to happen? He took a flying leap, but he missed the bank, landing on a drooping tree branch. Uh-oh, he's starting to get wet, isn't he? Oh, no. To his surprise, the old man leapt across the water, grabbing the ninja bread man's arm and taking him safely to the other side. Oh, goodness. Wow, gasped the ninja bread man. Could you teach me those moves? The old man nodded. Soon the gingerbread man was the star of ninja school. He learned how to jump across rivers and avoid hungry foxes. So look at that. The story ended totally differently that time, didn't it? So that's what's so much fun when you start reading different stories. You can see how different every single story can be, even though it starts the same. So what we're going to talk about last is our craft that we made. So we're giving you some ideas that you can make crafts out of things you have at your house. So we're going to show you what crafts that we've made. So Olivia, you want to show we're doing sunshines tonight. So we're each going to show what we made and how we made it. So Miss Olivia?
Alrighty, so this is my little.
Can't hear you.
Oh, hello?
There you are.
All right, this is my little sunshine. He's kind of winking at everybody, saying hi. I made him out of a paper plate. I just cut up a paper plate and colored him yellow, and then I just cut little things, little sun rays with scissors, and then that's how I got him.
Very good. Okay, Toby?
This is my little sunshine. I just had a piece of yellow cardboard, like from a Crayola package, and I cut little doohickeys. And I used, if you see how shimmery he is, I used a gold stamp pad to make him all gold all over, and I colored the middle. That's how I made my sunshine.
Yes, Miss Annette?
I had a small paper plate just like Olivia did and colored it yellow and I put a smiley face on it. But I had some of the old-fashioned clothespins down in my laundry, and so I just used the pincers like this and circled the plates, and that's how I made my sun ray, like that.
Look at
And
those.
finished it up all the way
Absolutely.
around. So that's my
Absolutely.
sunshine.
Yes.
Very cute.
So I took a piece of yellow construction paper and I just cut lots of jaggedy edges and then cut some other jaggedy edges to put behind those. So that's what my sunshine ended up looking like. He looks like he's kind of happy to be sunny, doesn't he? He looks like he's got a smile on. Yes, he's a happy sunshine. So that was our library information for today and our craft. So if you're able to make a sunshine later tonight or tomorrow, you'll have a place for you on Facebook. We'd love to have you share the sunshine that you make so everybody can see what you did. Okay? So we want to remind everyone that we talked about summer tonight and fairy tales, and we have all kinds of fun in store for summer. So what we want to remind everyone is this Saturday, you do not have to have a reservation like we do for story times. All you need to do is come onto the library Zoom link that's listed for the event between 12:30 and 2:30 on Saturday. Bring your bowl of ice cream because we're doing a virtual ice cream social. Come in and come meet with us, and we will be prepared to meet with everybody one-on-one to get everybody registered so you can keep your book logs and start earning your points for all the books you're going to read this summer. And guess what? The wall of prizes is happening even though we're doing our program online. So we're still going to be giving away a boys bike and a girls bike, and we have almost 80, I think.
We have 80.
80 prizes for the other age groups. So whatever age group you're in, every 5 books you read, you're going to earn another ticket into the drawing. Every program like this you come to will give you a super secret code that you'll put into your book log, and that'll give you another ticket towards what prizes you might like to win. So it's a little bit different than it was last year, but it's still the wall of prizes. So we've got a lot of fun things on there. You can read books to hopefully earn a chance to win. Okay? Can we get some thumbs up for that in the wall of prizes? Oh, we're excited about the wall of prizes. Indeed. It's going to be another really, really fun summer. Again, it'll be a little bit different, but it's still going to be a lot of fun, all because we get to spend time with all of you. So as we finish up tonight, what we like to do is finish out with our library.
But Miss Denise, before we finish that,
yes.
I want to do a shout out for one of our community partners at Kroger's for the virtual ice cream social. Miss Toby, tell them about the ice cream that you found at Kroger's.
So Kroger usually, if you don't know, they usually donate ice cream to the library to help us with our ice cream social. They're wonderful that way, but they're not doing that this year, obviously, because we aren't having it at the library. But if you want to go by and throw them some support, there is an ice cream, and it is called Unicorn Swirl, and it is a cake batter ice cream with a blue icing swirl through it, and the iced animal crackers all crunched up
Does
in
that
it. So
sound
tell your
like some good
parents
ice cream?
about how good that is, and it is delicious.
I think
Yeah.
I might get myself some. That
Yeah.
sounds really good.
I think for
Absolutely.
Saturday. So if you're
Absolutely.
on a Kroger run, be sure to go by there. It's Kroger's brand.
That's right. You could
Check
probably
out
even
there.
get it with your one-click shopping. So add that to your list and have some rainbow unicorn fun with us on Saturday. So how many people want to join us this summer for summer reading? Are we getting some thumbs up? Everybody going to read with us this summer? Yay!
I see jumping on the bed. I think that's high praise.
I know. That's definitely excitement. So as we finish up for tonight, we want to tell all of you how much fun we've had spending time with you. We're going to unmute everybody's mics, and we're going to get ready to count together, and we're going to do the library cheer. Okay? So is everybody at your computer? All right, and we're going to start in just a second. Miss Olivia is going to unmute everybody, and then we're going to start together. Okay? So here we go. 1,
1, 2, 3. Yay!
We are so glad you came to spend some time with us tonight. It's been so much fun. So when are you going to come join us again online? Saturday, right?
Saturday.
Right. So does anybody have anything they want to say before we leave for tonight? Anybody have anything else you want to say?
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
I hope you had fun.